Okay, so as my former presenters have already mentioned, the mental aspect of self-care and the nutritional aspect of self-care. Well, I touch on both of those. I have a master's in psychology as well as a corrective exercise specialist, and almost completed my PhD in psychophysiology, which is the study of how the brain and the body work together. So this is a great topic for all of us to be collaborating on today. So fitness is self-care. What basically we're going to do is, it's not easy to exercise. People come up with excuses all the time of what they can and cannot do. So some of the benefits are going to help you control weight. It's going to reduce your risk of heart disease, help manage the blood sugar and insulin levels. So it's very important for those with diabetes, and help you quit smoking. It's going to improve your mental health and your mood. Exercising is a great outlet for highly stressful situations. It's going to help you keep thinking, learning, and using your judgment skills as we age. It's going to help keep them sharper, strengthen your bones, muscles, improve coordination, reduce your risk of cancers. One of the biggest things I work on with my clients is helping to improve sleep, and it will improve your sexual health as well. So for us that are not used to working out, creating a regular routine is something that's going to help you throughout your workout habits. No matter if you're a beginner, no matter if you're advanced, no matter if you're training for something specific, consistency is key. So you want to be able to make everyday activities more active. If you're going to the grocery store, make multiple trips. If you're doing laundry, go up and down the stairs. You know, you can engage yourself more in your regular activities just by being mindful about it. You know, don't be lazy when you know, just reach. You know, if you are sitting for too long, get up and walk around for 5 minutes. You can set timers on your phone. You can have apps on your computer just to remind you to get up and be more active. Right now, it's a great time to be active with friends and family. I have clients that I work with remotely that are doing virtual dance parties with their friends. So you can engage and you can actually, you know, work out with a partner, even if they're not here. If it was your, you know, former workout buddy at the gym, you guys can do things together, you know, virtually now. But the biggest thing is to keep track of your progress. So if you have a specific goal, and I am a huge fan of SMART goals, if you don't know what they are, it stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-based. So you want to be able to create a goal that is not just general. If you say, I want to lose 10 pounds, great. How are you going to do it? When do you want to do it? By what action steps are you going to take to get you to lose those 10 pounds? I want to work out. What time of day do you want to work out? You know, what exercises can you do? What don't you like to do? What limitations do you have? The more specific you can get in creating a routine, the easier it is for you to maintain that routine. So make it fun. Engage the kids. I do it all the time with mine. We have squat parties. We have push-up parties. You know, who can do a plank the longest? You know, make it fun. Exercise doesn't have to be, you know, excruciating. It may not be the most enjoyable thing, and we avoid it because, ouch, pain, I can't walk the next day. Well, it just means you did too much that day. And there's a great way that you can increase your endurance, increase your strength training, and it really just starts one step at a time. You know, I didn't work out for multiple years after the last baby. I started 5 minutes a day in the play area and, you know, worked up to doing fitness competitions. So it's possible for anyone to go at any level of fitness to elevate that level of fitness for all those wonderful health benefits. So, and then there's a lot of things that we can do inside. Today I'm traveling, I'm in Texas. I had to come out here for a funeral. So I don't have a gym, and I did squats, push-ups, and sit-ups, and I took a walk for an hour. You know, you don't need a big gym. You don't need a lot of equipment to be fit and healthy. You know, use what you have, do what you can, and go from there. I said, psychophysiology, the study of the brain and the body, and I love the way that it all works together, but exercising has amazing benefits for the brain. So it's going to increase your BDFN. I won't go into detail on your brain-derived neurotropic factors here, but it's the cell regeneration in your head. So it's everything that you need to do to constantly get those new cells going. It flushes out the old, in with the new. Your brain is constantly adapting. It increases your production of serotonin. So we have all these feel-good hormones, norepinephrine, your dopamine levels. These are what's going to make you have that burst. So you get that exercise high, you get those runners high, you feel good because your body likes to move. It does not like to sit still. You're going to reduce your cortisol levels. So as John was talking about, people can stress out over eating too much and you increase those cortisol levels. Well, you're not going to lose weight as quickly as you could. So exercising is a great way to reduce your cortisol levels, going to balance out your hormones, balance out your mood, so that doing everything combined with your mental exercises, your mindfulness, your eating right, now you're exercising, you got a perfect trifecta for success. So if you're super highly stressed, and as Jerry was saying, you just need an outlet, go run. You're going to get that dump of all that stuff that's built up for you, and you're going to be able to just think clearer, get out of your sympathetic fight and flight state, go into your parasympathetic, your rest and digest, let that oxygen get to your brain, and let yourself focus and perform even better. You're going to improve your memory. So this is really important as we age and as being bombarded the way that we are. Memory can go. What did I do yesterday? I don't know. Where did I put this? I don't know. Because we're running a million miles an hour. Where's my kid's soccer shoe? I don't know. So creating the time to exercise will improve your memory so that these little things that might slip away won't slip away as easily. And research does show that it does help to prevent Alzheimer's and dementia. So those are really big factors. And it's something that you can start at any given point in time. So the recommendations for me, to you, is you want to aim for at least a minimum of 5 minutes a day. If you haven't done anything in the past, 5 minutes is a great way to start, just like learning a breathing exercise. You're not going to be running marathons the first time you step into your sneakers. So take it slow, build up. What can you do for 5 minutes? If you do 5 sit-ups, you do 5 sit-ups. That's awesome. Find a starting point, keep track of what you're doing, and modify and escalate as you continue. So you can work up to doing 30 minutes to 60 minutes of exercise per day. Depending on your motivations, heart rate comes into play. So that is something that we can talk about in person. You can email me, things like that nature. What would be the best, heart rate to keep it at? Well, are you doing cardio? Are you doing strength training? It really does vary. So I can't just give a cookie cutter number, just like John was saying, nutrition's not cookie cutter. Exercise isn't either. It does body type, your physical limitations and things like that. The biggest thing is that you want to be consistent at a workout time that you can do every single day. So if it's first thing in the morning, you get up at 5 a.m., you want to go take a walk for 30 minutes, get your day going, great. Morning workouts do help give you that extra energy that you might need to continue on through the day. Some people prefer that midday workout. I've been sitting at my desk, I've been on the computer, I just need to move. That's great. Some people like to do it at the end of the day. Helps wind everything down. And then at night, you just want to be careful not to work out too closely to bed because it'll wire your brain and it's going to interfere with your sleeping habits. Make sure to change your routine every 4 to 6 weeks. We hit that plateau and then nothing changes anymore. That is something a lot of people make the mistake of doing, saying, well, I exercise every day. Okay, well, if you're seeing people at the gym that are doing the same thing they were 2 years ago and they look the same, that's why they haven't changed what they're doing. The body gets stagnant, the brain gets stagnant, and it quits responding. Your muscles adapt, and if they're adapted to what you're doing, you're not going to enhance them any further. And like I said, don't work out too closely to bedtime, and please ensure that you're drinking plenty of water, especially the weather's getting nicer. It's going to get warmer. If you're outside doing anything, the last thing you want is dehydration and getting muscle fatigue, cramps, and things of that nature. So take it easy with that. The top home exercises, like I said, I made some adaptations for this while I was here. Push-ups, sit-ups. You can do modified push-ups against a wall. You can do sit-ups or crunches, squats, simple body weight squats up and down. If you have a big stability ball, you have imbalances, you can put the ball against the wall and you can do squats that way. If it's only a quarter squat, you can only go down a little bit and back up. That is much better than forcing your body to do something it's not ready to do. That leads to more injuries, and then you're going to get discouraged, and then you're not going to continue building up your workout habits. Planks, excellent exercises for you to do. Once again, start small. If it's 10 seconds and you feel your body shaking, that's okay. Work up to 30 seconds and then a minute, and then you can do side planks, you can do reverse planks, you can mix it up, have fun with it. So the kids and I, we love doing plank challenges. It's just, it's a way to involve everybody. You can do walking lunges. If you want to get more advanced, get into your burpees, your jumping jacks, crunches, calf raises, find a stair, go up and down, do your calf raises, do little bridges, lay on your back, you lift your butt, and then, you can help strengthen all your core stabilizing muscles. So the stronger that your core is, the better that you are to reduce your risks of injuries moving forward with other exercises that you may start compounding with. I could talk exercise all day, but I won't because I know we have other things to do. And if you want a specific program, if you have any questions about the benefits of exercising and what it can do for your brain and your you can go to our website, you can call us at the office. We are still open, we never close, so if you want to come into Functionised and we do private sessions, you're more than welcome, as well as any other medical advice. We do IV therapies, so boosting the immune system. So that's one of the best reasons, for self-care is to exercise for, boosting that immune system. So we all want to be healthier, we want to be happier, we want to perform better, and it's a great way to do so. So any questions, feel free to contact me.
Great, thank you so much, Chantea. All right, the floor is now open for questions. I see a couple in the chat. I will call on you in order. Just unmute yourself and ask your questions. Marcia, you are first. Feel free to unmute and ask your question.
Yes, I had a question for John. With organic,